Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Small Town Dreams podcast.
It's your one and only Keegan
and Braden. Oh
we're
yeah.
so-
I don't know if
so-
this is this close enough though.
hopefully it's closer. Yeah,
Last
it's showing
time-
like way better than last time.
Last time we were a little quiet. It
Dude,
wasn't
was
good.
2 weeks ago too. We didn't.
Yeah, we missed
Guys,
a week.
we missed
we
last
were on
week.
vacation. Okay.
I know our 53
We were on
subscribers
vacation.
were probably very upset, dude. Very upset.
man?
But
Person forever.
we're gonna talk about why we missed last week. Actually, that's actually what we're gonna talk about
A
today.
little bit about it.
So, me and Braden decided we were gonna go on vacation. You know, try something new. We never been on vacation alone before, so we figured just
That might have been Tinder. We will ignore that, though.
Oh.
We got more important
But,
things to do.
So, we figured we just go, and we actually, my uncle lives in Florida, and it's like, gosh.
Sorry, sorry. Before we talk
Gosh.
about our trip, we don't got the LED lights on this time because my parents janked my cord. So we're going off.
You decided to tell him that right now,
Yeah.
in the middle of my story.
I'm sorry, bro. It was
By
on
the
my
way,
mind.
guys,
I was on my mind.
as you
So,
can tell, screw whatever Keegan was saying. We have no lights today. I would have never noticed either. Just had to bring it up.
Okay, continue my comment.
Where was I
sir.
even at? Like, I don't even remember what part I
Okay,
was
you were
at.
going. We were on our way to Joe's.
Oh, yeah. So Joe's my uncle, and he lives in Florida, so we were going there, and we left, like, last Thursday, I think. And on the way down there, see, my uncle's in the Air Force. So, for some reason, like, I've talked to him and stayed in touch with him, and for some reason I thought that he said he lived on a military base. So, when we were going there, I was like, oh, man,
When you
bro,
said
this,
this,
is
by
gonna be
the way,
crazy.
I was like, I've never been on a military base. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, so I was excited.
I was too.
Continue.
Continue, sir.
Continue with
And
your
then-
bad news.
So I like hyped Braden up. I was like, oh yeah, we're about to go on a military base, So if we end up running from the cops or something, like, just slide on a military base.
yeah,
be
be
good.
like, we're good.
We get over there after like 11 long hours, all the way to Florida. I almost, went insane.
I was
Stay with you,
excited,
bro.
bro. I was like, I can drive 10 more
Oh.
hours, but I really couldn't. But I was excited.
So we we took my dad's truck, and he has like a brand new 2020 Ford Ranger, and he got it all cleaned up and stuff for where we went and stuff like that. So we were trying to keep it clean and like not get sand and stuff in there. And it was like our final stop right before we were getting ready to get to my uncle's, and we were like 2 hours away. We stopped at a gas station, and we get some snacks. Braden gets wafers, like vanilla wafers.
shoot! I forgot about this.
And I swear he got one that like some fat dude sat on or something the day before, and just starts munching on them while he's
Dude,
driving. Now, I mean, there was
but-
stuff going everywhere. I'm like, Braden, you
Bro,
get this
no,
as a snack.
vanilla
bro.
wafers are good though. Have you ever tasted them suckers?
You dropped half of it.
I
getting
didn't
into
drop
your
it.
mouth.
I ate all of them whole because I didn't want to make a mess. What happened is the wind from the window caught it and it flew up on
Excuses.
you right into his face.
That was like a dust right on me, dude.
and you were like, unbelievable.
But anyway, back to the story. So we get to Joe's house after like 11 hours, and we figure out that this is the most normal neighbor. Dang it, bro! I'm never gonna. Might as well just start over.
Again, bro.
Not Kelly.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
we're gonna ride up to DJ's. Do you want me to bring y'all anything?
I think, I don't know. Probably not.
You didn't ask Keegan.
Well, he doesn't want to.
I mean, I kind of want to.
Well, you're not, so. He doesn't want anything.
He don't?
No, we're probably going to go out after this. Get something to eat.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Just thought I'd ask.
Okay. Well,
All right.
see you
Love
later.
you, bye.
Love you too.
I kind of want to go to DJ's, by the way. But
Well, I didn't, because they're,
it's fine.
I don't know. I don't like that restaurant.
But so after my 17th failed attempt, after I don't know 18 distractions,
We're already 4 minutes in. We
Oh.
got to get through the first part of this.
We're not
Please.
even at Joe's yet, bro. You just go ahead and tell the story. I'll just sit here and I don't know. I gotta rehabilitate.
Okay, so we were driving to Joe's. I was excited. I was like, dude, this
So if you guys haven't noticed, we
Dude.
don't have
Can
LED
you,
lights
bro?
today.
Can you let me?
Yeah, how's it feel? Go
You're doing
ahead.
it on purpose, though.
Continue.
Okay, so I was so excited to go to the military base. I was like, this is gonna be lit. We get there. This is the most white neighborhood you could imagine. Okay.
Like all of them look like they want to do your taxes.
Yeah.
It was
They for sure worked at real estate companies. They probably like all swam.
not just for fun,
Not-
competitively.
Yeah. So we got there and we go in his house. And well, first I didn't know who to expect. He's seen him before. I haven't. So I was expecting all this big buff guy to walk out. And I didn't think he'd look like that.
Yeah.
I really didn't think he would.
I
look
told
like
you
that.
he was just like, I don't even know how to explain him because like
He's
Not
smart
gonna lie,
as all get out,
yeah,
by the way.
true.
He's like a professor.
and
I
he's
don't
like
even know.
the complete opposite of me. Like if you guys saw this guy, like
That's what I was
I
getting
don't know.
to.
I'm
He's
about
nothing
5,
like you.
Yeah, first off I'm 5'8". I'm a short dude. Joe's like 6'4".
Yeah, he's sick.
like he's
I had to do this to look
Yeah.
at him. I was like, okay.
he's tall as frick.
He is. The dude's
yeah.
funny too. He's funny.
He's a goober.
He's a goober. I
Yes.
mean, he's just funny though. He's
Yeah.
freaking funny.
But anyway, so after we got down there, you know we had to do some crazy stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
we did it for the podcast.
Don't forget, our first night or the first morning we woke up, Joe came into our room with his military fit on, and he was like, "Yo, can you move my car? Or no, your car?" And I was like,
Yeah,
I got up. I was like,
Yeah,
I
because we
got up so
parked
fast.
behind him the night before, so we went to bed, and he comes in at like 6:30 in the morning, and this dude's like Slenderman tall, just military suit on, standing all straight like that. He's like, hey, move your truck. Brad was like, yes sir. And I start rolling over. I was like, what's happening? Braden just running around over here doing push-ups on the floor.
Yeah, he was like, "Get down and do 40." I was like, "Yes, sir, yes, sir." But yeah, I mean, that was interesting. Thought I was dreaming at first, but I wasn't. But continue what you were saying before.
So, we had to do some crazy stuff for the podcast. So, we started off with going to the strip club.
Oh no. Oh, for
We might as well just go out with a bang, right? Like, so, this is me and Braden's first strip club together, actually. And,
Wait, you've been to one by yourself?
No.
Whoa.
No.
You haven't
No.
showed me this side of
That's
you.
not what I meant.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
I thought you said together, so I was like,
I did, but, like, I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, so we get in the strip club, and Braden all of a sudden, like, it's $10 admission, right? Or something like that, maybe 12. I don't know how much it
Yeah.
was. And Braden hands her a 50. But we didn't
all I
realize
had.
that this was a strip club, so the only thing she gives back is once, so you can make it
I had
rain
like
and stuff.
50 in once. It was a wad this big. I
That
was
thing
like,
was
I
thick
am not
too,
giving
boy.
no strip
Every
strippers.
every stripper was like,
I know they were.
As soon as you
they were
walked
out
in.
for us, bro.
Yeah.
They were like hound dogs.
like as
boy.
soon as we sat down, I think they sat down at the table before we did, and like
They
beat
did.
us there, and we're just waiting on us.
they were like they had their legs crossed. They were like,
Yeah,
I was
Come
like,
on
oh
over,
no.
puffing on a big old cigar. I was like, oh goodness.
I know.
But then we got there, and we actually ended up like making friends with these chicks, like not normal strip club stuff. 'cause
Yeah,
we were
it
just kinda
wasn't like-
messing around.
Well, see, most of the time you'll sit with them, and you could tell some girls were like this, and some girls weren't.
Yeah,
Some girls, you would go down, sit down at a table. They would walk over to you, and they'd be like, "You want to go dance with me?"
Oh,
honey?"
don't do that though.
And one did it to us.
Yeah.
And we were like, do I look like a bank account? to you?" No, I'm not doing this.
Which
Okay.
I mean, kind of defeats the purpose of us going to a
Yeah,
strip club. But
but
we
we-
just wanted to do it to experience.
I didn't want to
it, really.
spend $300
Yeah,
on a
me
private dance. Okay?
So we ended up finding these two chicks, two blondes that were like, I don't know, I think they were 19 and 20.
Yeah, they were young. They were
And,
our
um,
age.
Yeah. And they ended up just like, they knew we didn't really want to go back and get a lap dance or like go to, I don't know what the VIP room involved, but that was expensive.
Yeah,
too.
that was
I don't know what that did.
like
but-
$500 just to go in there.
Yeah. But yeah, so we literally just sat out there, and you guys know obviously that we waxed our legs before we went on this trip, which by the way was the worst idea we've ever had.
Never
It's
do that,
Still not
guys.
growing back.
Dude, well, my hair's growing back, but the
Right,
place where
because-
I waxed is not.
Yeah, because we ended up shaving our legs because
Yeah.
like we couldn't wax all things. We're too much of a sissy. So we
Yeah.
got these chicks to think that we
We
were
were
male
strippers.
strippers.
We got them to believe it.
And what'd you say your name was?
I told them I was Bunny Money 69.
And of course I was McNasty Dilf because I mean why not?
And
they
they
actually
straight up
believed
believed
it.
it.
They
And
actually
at first they
believed it.
didn't, but we convinced them. I showed them some of my TikToks, which
Yeah.
kind of makes me look like a male stripper, but because the way I dance and
Yeah,
stuff. But
a little bit.
and then we showed them our shaved legs, and we're like, bro, we gotta shave our legs.
And then they started feeling them. And that
They
got a
felt
little
they
weird.
were like rubbing our legs. I
very,
was like,
very
back,
yeah.
down,
Get girl, get.
down, go down. But
But so where we were at in Florida, we were so close to Alabama, and Alabama is like during the 4th of July, it is like firework nation. Not even gonna lie, they have this
It
huge
is.
like firework
really
place, and
is.
here in Virginia, like we don't have real big fireworks and stuff like that.
we actually brought some back with us.
Yeah,
Some huge ones.
some big ones.
Oh yeah.
And so we went to like this big fireworks store with my uncle, and we bought. I bet you all of us combined.
It was like almost 1,000.
Yeah, it was insane because
Almost $1,000
when you spend a
fireworks.
certain amount of money, you get free fireworks too. So we're
Yeah.
gonna like count that too.
His
But
uncle,
overall, it was like
what he
1,000
spent
probably.
like quite a bit and got like $130 free
Yeah,
to go spend whatever he
it's
wanted.
crazy. But we ended up lighting these things off, right?
No,
And these like they're called mortar shells. So like you actually load the fireworks like by hand. It's weird. Like it. I don't even know. How to,
it's
Did
the
you hear
good
that?
fireworks. Yeah, I did hear that actually.
it was so it's like you're loading a cannon or something like that. Like you literally just like.
Yeah, it's
and
one.
then you
It's
light
more.
it.
It's a dangerous firework. It's
Yeah.
more of a dangerous one because you can get just the square ones. You just light the thing and run. These you gotta light all 3 of them at the same
Yup.
time, and something
And-
bad happened, bro.
And we're actually so I think at the end of this video, like
We're gonna
you guys
put-
stick to the end of this sucker, you are gonna be in for a treat. We tried to post this on TikTok.
it got banned.
It got
because
banned,
it's not
and-
even that bad.
Nah,
I mean, you
I
can
don't
see him
think
get
so.
blown up. I guess.
Yeah, we
but-
won't. Don't, we won't spoil it. We won't spoil it.
He didn't get blown up. Actually,
He didn't get blown
just.
up. He's not missing a leg now. It's okay. But anyway, so if you guys stick to the end of this, we're gonna try to post it on YouTube. You know, YouTube's
Yeah, and it'll
way
be
better
at the
than
very
TikTok,
end.
So hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah.
But you guys got to see this. It's pretty hilarious.
It is funny, and it traumatized me.
Yeah, me
I was scared to light up a firework after.
I know
that.
it was the ones that
'Cause
I brought
Joe
back
made
too.
us on 4th of July. We had to light them, and I was like, I sprinted after I lit them.
Yeah,
bro.
because
I
you
was
know
like,
we were like the cool kids lighting them for all the little kids. I felt kind of
Yeah,
cool. It was
we
a
were-
special. It was a special
yeah.
moment for me.
And then, dude,
Actually.
the neighbors came out.
Oh yeah.
The neighbors came out.
I mean, dude,
Keegan was trying to
everybody-
hit on the neighbor.
Oh, my.
I was like, Keegan,
She
dude,
was hot, bro.
we were trying to do fireworks, right? We were trying to have a family thing, have a good time. You're over here trying to get. I mean, she wasn't bad, I'm not gonna lie. But besides the point,
Anyway.
her dad was with her. Okay.
Yeah, true. He
And
looked
she ends up coming into Joe's house and getting barbecue.
Hey, can we have some barbecue? I was like,
That's literally-
yeah, come
they-
on
they
in.
straight up
Of
was like,
course.
"Oh, can we have some barbecue?" But
What else did we do? What else?
well, we did.
We just did so much
The
stuff. like-
fireworks was good, and Joe kept on, which is his uncle, if you haven't figured that out, kept on throwing firecrackers at us.
Oh,
at, like,
yeah.
just random
Just random
moments,
times. So
which,
that sucked.
gosh, he had like probably like 20,000 and things.
Yeah, he was always scaring us. And another day he woke us up. Because, see, he took like a couple days off to hang out with us.
Mhm.
One day he woke us up, I don't know, it was like 8 o'clock with a Nerf gun. And I just like sit up. He said my name. I like turn around, sit up, and just pops me right in the face. I'm like,
Well, he shot at me first.
Why would you do that?
And I was on my phone,
Yeah.
and I was just like, ding. I was like, because he
Me.
shot me in the freaking eyeball one time. I got used to that.
Me, I'm still like sleeping. So I'm like rolling around. I heard Brayden yell. I was like, pop. I'm like, oh, back out, sleeping.
Gotta
And then-
love having vacation with the military.
And then,
guy.
so right after the 4th of July, there was like a hurricane coming in that was
Mhm.
supposed to hit Florida. It ended up like missing us. We got a lot of rain, but like there was a big storm surge that came in, and it brought up this like nasty looking like I
It
don't
was
even know
like-
that it was seaweed. I don't even know what you would call it.
I don't know. It was like algae, seaweed.
Like a
Had a
plant,
baby.
like a plant porcupine in the ocean, right? Or is that the puffer fishes?
I don't know.
Is a puffer fish, dude? A puffer fish is a porcupine or wait, is the sea creature of a porcupine, right? Like the land creature's porcupine, sea
Pufferfish
creature's
like
pufferfish.
puff up. Do porcupines puff up? I guess
I mean,
they
a
kind of
little
do to
bit.
shoot.
Yeah, you know, they're
But-
like ding ding, you know, like.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we were like going to the ocean. This is supposed to be like the clearest water you can like ever see.
It's called Destin. I mean, it's like crystal clear, like a pool.
Yeah.
Last time I went there one time before I went on this trip, and it was crystal clear. But there's a storm and there's waves and
So it was not clear, but we
Not
tried to
clear.
swim anyway. And all of a sudden, we're about like, I don't know, 8 feet out there, but it was still like, it's so flat. Like you were still only up to like your chest. And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, this big wave comes in, and I just get like wrapped in seaweed, bro. I was like, oh,
I know.
it was terrible. I was out there jumping.
Everyone was staring at him too. He was like, "Ah!" I was like, "What is this, dude? You're in 2 feet of water, bro. Like, calm down." You're
I
not
thought I was getting
drowning."
eaten by some piranhas or something, bro. I
It
don't
was just
know.
like a big lump of seaweed, like caught your leg, was dragging you out in the
It really
sea.
was grabbing by my cankles, bro. I was like, ah!
There's like 3 hot girls over there just looking at him.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
See how it is. You're just gonna let me die by a sea monster.
No,
out there.
I would go in for you, bro. I'd be Aquaman.
Would you? Would you now?
Yeah. That brings me to the point. Vortex Springs. That was clear.
Oh, okay.
That place was
so
clear.
even though we went to the beach, like this place was like a spring. So it wasn't at the beach. It was basically like a pond, but it was like such clear water. And at like one section, it was like a water park type deal. But then on the deep section, it was a like I don't know what you call it, just like an explorer place for like.
I'm just gonna say it was a mile deep. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
They said it was a mile deep. I mean, I don't know
Like
how to
you had
explain
people
it.
in full suits, like snorkeling down there, and you can go in this cave. In this cave, at the beginning of it, it actually says, "Do not pass here; you could possibly die."
There's a cage you actually have to open up.
Yeah,
And
there's a
lock
gate on
behind
it.
you.
So nobody
So you
else
can go
can
in.
get in
Yeah.
because you'll die, and only like really crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it's basically a cave system.
there was a retired Marine. Like he said, he spent like 30 years in the Marines, and he was scared to go in there.
Yeah, because it's
I was
like,
like,
it's a mile deep, but I'm not talking big cave.
Yeah.
Like wide where you can just easily fit through. You gotta squeeze through
Yeah,
that
this
crap.
thing's like as big as your body. And then, of course, the Marine dude, like, we were trying to, swim down there, have a good time. We thought it was so cool. And then this dude starts telling us about that story about how the dude that he left his keys in his truck. He left all his cell phone, everything in his truck, went snorkeling down in there, and went in the cave, locked the gate behind him, and they never saw him again.
He never came back up.
They never found the
He could have
equipment.
found
that he
a
used,
hidden
anything.
civilization down there. You gotta
could.
think. He's probably living with aliens right now.
SpongeBob.
He probably like banged an alien.
I mean, I was thinking he lived at like
And he,
Krusty
like-
Krab now or something, but I mean that works too.
He started an alien family.
That's just crazy, dude. Like knowing that somebody never came out from underneath there, it's like it was a weird feeling.
It was, and I
'Cause
didn't.
When you look down, like you can see the ground. It's probably like 30 feet.
Well, it's
and
like
then
a
all of a
cliff.
sudden there's like just an abyss. It's
So
like the
basi-
Marianas
okay.
Trench or something.
So there's
bro.
it's about there's a box down there at a short. It's like 30 feet deep, and then there's a box. You can go under there after you get to that 30 feet mark and breathe, catch your breath or whatever. See, we tried to do that.
Yeah.
30 feet's a lot longer than you think.
Yeah. And it
uh,
hurts your earlobes. I
your
feel like they're gonna
ears
like implode.
Feel like they're gonna bleed, and we never made it under the box. We made it to the box. We never got under it.
Like it wasn't even the breath thing either, dude. It was just my ears were like it literally
I can hold my
feels like
breath.
Stevie Wonder
that long
like screaming
easily.
in your ears, bro.
But-
Forever.
30 feet deep, you wouldn't think, oh, y'all just being, like sissies. No, trust me. No, it hurt
Yeah.
bad. But we also met a dude there, and I swear we were just at the diving board because there was a diving board, there was a rope swing,
Yeah.
a little cliff jump spot. This place was this spot. People were partying around, music going. 4th of July, I'd go there again.
Yeah.
It's a great place to have fun. But the dude came up to me. He looked at straight to me, straight to my eyes, and was like, "How much you bench?" I was like,
First thing you even
"What?"
asked. Hey, what's your bitch, bro?
I was like, "I don't know. I'm just trying to have
350 was
fun, bro."
yours.
I know. He was like, "Well, mine's like 265," and I was like, "Well, it's probably mine's not that much, but."
And then he was like, by the way, I'm 16.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
Then walks off and was
"What?"
like strutting. I was like, bro. But no, he didn't walk off. He followed us everywhere we went.
Yeah, this dude was kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
I swear I was in the springs. You know, I was just swimming under the water, the clear water. I look around, and that dude was like behind me,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, oh gosh.
Oh, it was bad.
Gotta get away.
And he was the one that got lost down there in the cave.
Yeah, for sure. He was so cocky.
Yeah, he
He was
really
a cocky
was.
little 16-year-old, I'm telling
You gotta
you.
love the cocky people.
I know.
He was like, by senior year, I'm probably gonna be about 235 and ripped. My
Yeah,
dad
6'4",
was,
235.
I was like,
okay,
that's good,
NFL prospect. I
That's
get
good.
it. But
and then later he had this plan to meet up with chicks because there was a bunch of
there was
college people
hot
there.
chicks there, bro.
And he had a plan because this dude did look older. I mean, he was probably, I don't know, probably 180 pounds at least, and he was like pretty
Yeah.
big and stuff. He
Mhm.
looked older. So his plan, he told us his story when he went to this college party at night that he was a backup quarterback
Yeah.
for who? Alabama. Who did he say for?
I don't know.
And he was like,
something
yeah, I'm a
stupid.
backup quarterback for whatever team, full scholarship. And my name's like, what did he say his name was? Tyler or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't remember, but it was just the most just goofy story.
I know,
I was
and
like,
he
oh
was. I
God,
was just
bro.
like, bro. She was straight lying to our faces right now.
Yeah,
Like, there's no way.
it was terrible.
But that place was fun.
Yeah.
I did a double backflip. It's been a lifelong dream to do it off a rope swing.
I did a back flop.
Well, he
Double
tried
back
it. He
flop.
actually attempted the double back first. Because I was like, I'm not doing it until he does it. Make sure.
And I was trying to show Braden up. You don't even understand. I've never showed Braden up in a flip thing ever. And I was like, dude, this is my time to shine. Braden's
I
not
know,
gonna do it. I was
actually,
like, come on, let
I'm
me
gonna cut
do
you
it.
off right there, sir. You showed me up the first time we went there. I've never done a rope swing, a backflip off a rope swing before. This dude comes there, does it first try. I was like, okay, Keegan showed me up.
But
He
then
showed me
Braden
up
did it. So I was like, okay. And everybody was talking, like, if you can do a double backflip, like, everybody's rope swing was like, if you can do a double backflip, you're just the best.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, dude.
And there was only
I
a
just did a
select
backflip.
few that could do it there, and there was like 400 people.
Yeah.
bro.
So I was like, okay, I got this. Nah. I got like one and
You
a
had
half
it.
and smacked my back so bad. I didn't even sink in the water. I'm pretty sure I just floated all the way to shore, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Backstroking
it
to the
hurt so much.
shore.
I was like,
but see, from his point of view, it probably did hurt. Obviously, it
Yeah,
hurt bad.
real
but from
bad.
my point of view, he had it. He just didn't tuck. If he
Here
would have
we
tucked
go.
all the way through, he would have had it.
here we go.
The first time I did it, I got it. Luckily,
Okay, Braden.
I just sent
Mr.
it.
Bragg. By the way, I'm 18, so. I ain't
By the way,
gonna
I'm
brag.
18. I bench more than you.
I did it first try, by the way, too. He didn't. I did it first try. No biggie.
Yeah, but you don't do flips. I do it all the time.
Well, I
I've done
did
a double
that
back
day.
on a trampoline before, so I was used to it.
I tried to. About broke my toes in half. It's terrible. Them suckers are still sore.
Do we want to talk about how Joe's son almost died
So,
on pizza?
Joe
or
makes-
was it-
My uncle makes homemade pizza. He's like, I don't know, got some secret Italian in him
Yeah.
or something like that. So he was in there just whipping them up. And it was our last day. And everybody was so happy to eat pizza. And apparently, like, pizza is like the household favorite. Like, he has
It
two
is,
kids.
and that pizza was good.
It was good.
It was really good.
And he has a son, and he's like 6 years old, probably 5
He's
years
a
old,
mess,
maybe.
bro.
He might be even younger than 6. I don't know, he's
I
probably
think
6,
he's
right?
6.
Yeah, he's
That's
probably
what I
6.
heard what he was saying.
And and his name's Jay. And this dude is munching on some pizza.
He's
munching.
choking on it, boy.
Yeah, and all of a sudden he literally just gets it stuck in his throat. And I just like look over. I'm sitting there on my phone. I'm already done eating. He's still munching on it. And all of a sudden I look over and he's like a cat, dude. He's just like, and then my uncle grabs his arms and he's like, I was like, oh my god, this dude's dying.
I thought
bro.
I heard something because I wasn't in there. I was in the
He's
room
dying.
on my phone on TikTok, and I just hear. I was like, "Who's
You
getting
should have
choked
seen it,
in
though.
there, bro?"
Joe's like picking him up by the
What was Amber doing?
Amber was on the other side. She like gets up. She goes to pat him on the back, and as soon as she got over there to like smack his back, he just goes and like shoots it like right in the middle of the table. I'm like, well, I'm done dinner. Done. It was like this big of a wad, just like slobbery crust. I was like, oh
That's funny. I didn't know that he just spit it right in the middle of the table.
yeah, it was pretty good.
That's funny,
It was pretty funny.
bro. It's funny because them kids, I swear they don't walk in the house. They just
No.
hoverboard around.
Yeah,
They
this
get on.
dude
They
is-
hoverboard like to the toilet, sit down, get back up, hoverboard out.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he hoverboards while he pees. It's impressive.
Yeah, it really
And
is.
this dude plays a tablet while he's hoverboarding.
Playing Minecraft over here.
Yeah,
By the way, Joe's like so good at Minecraft.
Yeah, like this dude could definitely start a YouTube
could
channel
start a
and
YouTube
probably like be famous on it.
This
Like
dude,
when you look up, if anybody plays Minecraft, you know you always look up and like you find this one guy that's like really good and he knows how to do like everything. That's Joe.
how to build
That
everything.
is definitely Joe.
like redstone wise.
For no reason at all either. He
The
just
dude, I
knows.
swear he could build a jet in Minecraft and
Yeah.
just fly around.
it was crazy.
But
So yeah, guys, don't kill us. We got some good stories. You know,
yeah,
it's
we're not gonna
worth
miss
the
another
wait.
weekend.
It was worth the wait. We
Unless,
were
you
planning
know-
on like bringing it with you, but we just couldn't, guys. We just couldn't do it. Couldn't
Couldn't
manage
do
it.
it. Actually, I kind of forgot the mic. It's kind of
We
my
kind of
fault.
forgot our stuff because we had to think about so much stuff.
You brung your computer. You were prepared. I
Yeah.
didn't bring the mic.
Yeah.
So
But we
it
were
was
so
my
busy
fault.
anyway. We were doing so much stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. And we're gonna figure out hopefully we can post that one video of the fireworks at the end right here.
We
So
will.
make sure you guys check that out before you leave. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, I
right?
think that's it. I mean, I guess I'll see y'all next Saturday.
Yeah, we will be here, guys. And we're also coming out. I'm telling you, we are coming out with an intro too. You guys better be ready for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next weekend, maybe this video. Not sure yet.
We got videos. They're just up.
We're
Like
gonna-
we need the videos sideways.
Yeah.
So it's not like, if y'all understand how YouTube works, it's better if your video's sideways for YouTube.
Yeah, cause then it,
'Cause
like
it's the whole screen.
you'll see in the video we're about to show you guys, it probably will look kind of funky and like small because we videoed it with the camera
yeah,
like
on
this.
TikTok.
But anyway, yeah. So I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Yeah, see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Go.
Oh shit! All right, after that catastrophic event, we are back with WDBJ7. Any words of advice, sir, for next time?
You know, try not to get shot by mortars.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you're showing your injury.
Show 'em it. Show 'em it.
If I could give you any life advice, it would be try not to get shot by mortars.